Can you believe that? We've only done, well, I guess that's not awful. We've only done 15 episodes in the past year.
Wow, that's depressing.
Is it? I feel like that's more than one a month.
Nice math, dude. That was pretty fast. Are you a math major?
What the fuck?
Double time!
Double time!
Double time! Everybody!
Holy hell. Welcome back to episode 115. We got special guest Gavin here today. It's been a hot minute since we've hit the mics. What's new, boys? Let's get into it.
Oh my God, our new music video came out. Can you imagine that?
What did?
Our new music video since last time.
Yeah, guys. I mean, actually, it
whatever.
It did really well for like us posting about it only on the day of, but the proof video's out. It was quite the shoot. Big shout out and thank you to Zane for basically getting my whole rig plus more in like the span of a week. I mean, he's using it for other shit now, but like we had like a whole nother A7 IV rig for that shoot, and like staying up till the wee hours of the night. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, to help us with that. And Ryan for covering the rough edit and VFX, and then I finished everything else out and made all the teasers and shit. And BTS is on the way. We're figuring out. Well, we had a little footage issue. I forgot to get some of the footage in Arizona before I left because I flew in for the weekend, a random ass weekend. It was quite the trip. Ass weekend. But I didn't get some of the BTS footage, so we were like, goink, we have to buy a hard drive and mail it.
How am I going to send over a terabyte?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But then Ryan went through and found all the key moments, so I gotta get onto that and make BTS reels for that, because we filmed pretty much the whole thing. We did not have, we weren't blessed with Gavin's BTS skills. We were stuck with a tripod and like GoPros and stuff, so it's not going to be the most like documentary style stuff. I kind of want to film a talking head for it because it's kind of just like, oh, they're filming something, and there's not really much like narrative to it. So I might film a little talking head. Ryan, maybe if you want to cover that, you know what I'm saying? That could be something.
I just write the songs.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, he just writes the songs.
Yeah. You actually don't want to film a talking head?
Oh my God, fine.
Yippee.
But only if you give me some without the talking.
So yeah, BTS is on the way. Currently in South Carolina. This is my like semi-chill week. I have some projects going on behind the scenes, but this is kind of like chill week, and then next week is crazy week. We can get into it, and then all of July I'm going off the grid because I need to fucking recalibrate, recuperate, and reciprocate. That's not the right word, but we're gonna roll with it. What's new, boys?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Yeah, we're gonna be reusing and recycling, if you know what I mean. So, what's new, boys?
We're going green. God, what the hell? What the hell? Man, it has been a hoot and a holler since we've last talked.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Hey guys, every time I join Discord now and I say, hey, Ryan, what are you up to? He goes, nothing, just hanging out. So, I'm interested to see what he's going to say here.
Why can't the guy just hang out from time to time without being ridiculed by what he thought was a good friend?
I'm not ridiculing. I'm just saying.
No, you are.
Oh, okay.
You are ridiculing.
Oh.
God, I've been up to so much. I can't even narrow it down.
So.
Let's see. I've been making new music left and right. A lot of things in the works, of course, as always. I've really just been like grounding myself recently. I've kind of like, I kind of like disconnecting from like, like social media and that kind of like jazz, just kind of like, find myself really. And it's actually been like super awesome and cool. And so, like there's not like a lot you can like put down on the books for like what I've been up to, but spiritually, I've been up to like more than, most people do in a lifetime.
Wow. Wow.
So
I can't wait to hear those, revelations and reflections come through in all the new music you're making right now.
Oh, of course. Well, it's shining brightly through them.
Yes.
So I can't wait to share that with you.
Share it with the world.
Well, of course.
So, yeah.
Well, that's the same thing because you are my world.
Wow, guys. See, this is why he's the writer. You got a little EP or an album in the works, or what the fuck are we doing here? Because I don't even know.
I have genres I'd like to dabble in, but I don't have anything where it's like this is an album. With my last one, I was like, this is an album, but this time I'm like, I'm just kind of writing and seeing where like the wind takes me. It's kind of like if a song here, a song there, we'll see where they show up eventually. You know what I mean?
So
you look at me like that, but you asked me the question.
I'm looking at you because I'm paying so close attention, which is leading me to my next question. Are you going to release, like, is this going to be like a project of different shit, like on one, but like it's like one like package, or are you gonna package like one shit together and put it out as like one shit package, or
so you want to know about my shit in my package? Yeah. So
yeah. Or are you gonna be like, oh, this like fucking alternative vocal, Chinese throat goblin song is done, time to put it out, and then we'll go on to the next one.
It's interesting that you bring up the Chinese throat goblin song, because I have been working on one recently. So that's actually crazy because I don't think you've heard that one yet.
Yeah, no.
But that's a kind of like a sleeper hit, I think. That might be like kind of buried down in the album a little bit. It's kind of like underground if you know, you know. I've found that a lot of what I have been writing recently has been of a particular genre, but I'm open to a lot of things, you guys. If they end up together, they do. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. It kind of just depends on where the road takes me, this endless road that I'm on.
What do these new songs sound like? Because you don't tell me anything anymore, so I don't know.
No, that's not true. There's been a lot of leaks recently, so I'm really trying to keep my circle small just in case. Yeah, I just don't want anything to get out before it's ready.
There's a rat in the Double Vision camp, so we've had to be a little bit protective.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out who the rat. And the thing is, since I've actually sent things to everyone else but you, and nothing's gotten leaked yet.
Oh,
so
that's weird. I wonder who that's weird.
So that's kind of
maybe you should send it to me just so so I'm not left out.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I heard you just reactivated Twitter too, so that's not correlated, right?
No.
Okay. Cool. Good. I just wanted to double check. That's cool.
So.
I don't know. I'm kind of going for like a vague, like kind of like a coming of age movie kind of vibe is what I'm going for right now. Is what I feel like. Not even what I'm going for. I wanted to write something like that, and then I realized that the songs I wrote just kind of were that. So I was like, man, life,
Yeah.
So that's kind of where like a lot of my current projects are taking me, but I'm hoping they I just gotta start working on them because right now, of course, when I write stuff, I just write with the guitar up there, so it sounds just very acoustic right now, but I kind of want to fill them out. You know what I mean?
Right, conk. Yeah, yeah. So, when can we expect to? When can the world expect to hear these new journeys that you're taking musically?
Well, okay, so these new journeys, I don't know exactly when they're going to be ready, but I do have some other, a little bit of I do have some other works, that I'm hoping to have out on a reasonable timeline, and so I'm looking into the logistics and reasonability of those projects at the moment.
Right. I don't know what that means.
So hopefully in the next couple months or so, you can get some shit. That's what I'm saying.
Wow. And who's gonna? So am I gonna be mixing these, or what? What can I? What you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
See, I kind of have to talk to my team about that because
the manager and shit.
Hopefully, but you got a lot of shit in your mouth, so I don't on your plate. So I have to figure out. What's gonna be happening.
Right.
With those tracks.
Yeah.
So.
Gavin, what's new with you? Mm-mm.
Oh, what's new with me? All I do is work and school. That's all I do.
That sounds awesome.
I go to work in the morning. I work and then I come home and I eat. And then I go and do some school.
Oh, yeah.
That's my life. That's been my life since I've gotten back from New York. So, go to New York and everything's uphill from there.
You mean downhill?
No,
He loves working in school.
Yeah.
I love working.
He's having the time of his life
right now.
right
Favorite thing
this
ever.
is way better than the
Kevin's
New
never
York
been
trip.
happier.
So.
It is. It's way better than the New York trip.
Yeah. So. In other news, Gavin and I are going to Lake Powell in July, so that'll be a total ball that we're gonna have, and totally flipping the script.
Lots of balls.
Yep, lots of balls are gonna be had. Totally flipping the script. Today, the day we're recording this, Grammy announced the OEP is now open to Grammy U members, so we can submit to the Grammys, or I can't. Well, actually, we can, excluding Gavin. Sorry, Gavin. I forgot Ryan's and Grammy U. We can submit to the Grammys if we want, and take one home. So, a lot more on that to come. But basically, it is known now that that Grammy U members can now submit to the, at least for this year. I don't know if they're doing it this year, but I can finally talk about this, so it's nice. So we're thinking maybe we'll submit a little something, but. I had no idea. What the fuck? I had no idea they were announcing this today, but I've known about this for 2-3 months, so it's nice to be able to say it. But that's the big fucking thing for the 20-year anniversary. We're opening it up to.
Yeah, I noticed that all of the language says this year only. Do not expect this next year.
Does it say that?
Which is interesting. Well, it does say this year only. It doesn't say fuck you. Don't think about it next year. But I don't know.
Interesting.
It doesn't say fuck you in the Instagram post, but I don't know if that was just because I just didn't read it.
Interesting. So yeah, we'll see what happens next year. There's a lot of one-off.
This is our one chance.
Yeah. There's a lot of one-off things happening this year because of the 20th year anniversary of the program. So we'll see, but it's definitely happening this year, which is sick. So might be going as nominees next year. Who knows?
And if we win, we're going to kiss on stage.
Yeah. The only problem is we have a month until the submission period is over and 2 weeks until it opens. So goink. So we either got to cook something up really fast or whip something out from the good old days and make it snazzy and good and new. But this guy over here is against that. So get to writing, pal, because we got a Grammy to win.
It's all my fault.
But no, we'll probably submit Business Talk just because fuck it. And I just need to swap out the mix because the mix isn't very good, honestly. I was listening to it back. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So it just sounds dark. So I just want to brighten it up a little bit. Get it up to standards. Yeah.
So why haven't you been producing anything?
Oh, shut the fuck up. I fucking sent you so many fucking songs.
No.
1, 2, 3.
We wrote
4.
that one together 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I finished it out.
Stop counting.
I finished it out.
Stop just counting on your fucking hands.
I finished it out. And I added a lot of new shit that you might not even hear, but it's in there. And it's not even fully done yet. But to answer your question, I've been a little busy, making videos and shit, and editing 160 videos in a month, and
That's it.
doing freelance and creative direction campaigns, and just a little, I've had some side projects, so
Oh, so I'm not your number one priority all the time?
I hate to break it to you. Sorry, pal.
Well, maybe I just don't think we're a good group anymore. Maybe I just don't think this is meant to be.
Okay. Guys,
There's
this is
my
the
schedule.
last episode of Double Time.
Next one, Noah will be alone, and he'll be talking about how he doesn't really want to talk about the drama.
Nice. No, we're getting back into producing mode this summer. We got lots of new shit on the way. We got an album on the way. We got 2 albums on the way.
At least. Wait, 2? Oh,
Yep.
never mind.
Yep. See, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
3. We got 3. Fuck it. We got 4 albums on the way.
So no, we're getting back into it this summer. I just got to crank. July. Well, yeah. Right now is crank month. Actually, fuck you. I'm gonna have a new song to you by fucking Saturday. Cause fuck you. Just because you said that on air.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Okay.
Oh no, what? You're gonna have new shit for me? Fuck!
Yeah, and you're gonna have to fucking make that pencil work on that paper.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to
And who
fucking
knows,
give me
we
pencil
might just
oil.
win a Grammy from this fucking thing. So fucking lock in. Double Vision's back. We're making hits again. See you this summer. Yeah, that's right. This summer. We're fucking speeding up. We're on the way. Don't fucking look like that. You know we're on the way.
Double Vision is 9 months pregnant. Get ready.
Yeah. We're less than 9 months pregnant.
Double Vision is 7 months pregnant. And we might need an early
I
C-section.
see what you're saying. No, we are 9 months pregnant. We're about to burst.
Double Vision's water broke.
Yeah, essentially.
Double vision, double baby.
Yeah,
We're having twins.
we are. We're having summer twins.
Summer twins. That's it.
Okay. God.
You were my summer twin.
No.
Hey twin, you were. Fuck.
So. No, we'll be
So
We'll
close.
be on your speakers this summer. Don't worry. Stop worrying, everybody. Okay. Oh, I don't need to do that. Yeah. Stop worrying. Start relaxing. It's a Double Vision summer. That should be our like marketing slogan for the summer. Our summer campaign slogan. Start worrying. Stop worrying. Start worrying. Stop relaxing.
Start worrying. Stop relaxing. That'll be next summer.
Yeah. So. Oh, and we got quite the trip planned. I don't know if we want to talk about it now.
Guys, we're going back to Miami. Who's excited?
I don't know what we want to reveal on here.
We just couldn't get enough.
We're going back to Miami at the end of August for a little birthday party for Adina. She was the still will be actually the Florida Florida rep.
Yeah, that's the state, buddy.
No, I never know if it's the Florida rep or the Miami rep, but I think it's Florida. Her actual title, whatever. So we're going back to Miami. She got a boat. We're gonna be on a boat. It's gonna be fucking sick. And she's letting us stay with her roommates. So big shout out to them because hotels are expensive. So we're going to Miami. I'm gonna be like 4 or 5 days into class, and then just be like, peace out. So,
Fuck you, I'm going to Miami.
Yeah. And then got a big old trip to LA planned at the end of the month that I can't say what it's for yet, but it's a big old trip and it's fucking huge. So it'll be quite the shit coming up here. But legally can't talk about it yet.
Oh, we keep life moves fast, you guys.
Yeah,
it really
fast.
does.
Oh, also in other news, this has not made the podcast yet. Since the last podcast, I applied, interviewed, and secured the new 3rd national rep role that Grammy made for next year, the digital marketing rep national. Said that backwards. National digital marketing rep. Secured that. They're not doing the digital content intern position again next year, so I was the one and only, and this shall be the first 3rd national rep ever. So, swag. We're ready. We're ready to take over. We're taking over the industry, and it all starts at the end of July. So
You'll be the first 3rd national rep.
there's only been 2 national reps in the history of Grammy U. 20-year anniversary, 20 years, they made a 3rd role. So now it's going to be me, Eiley, and Jocelyn.
Wow.
So
That's so special.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a special guy, aren't
I'm
you?
so fucking special and shit. No, but for real, not that they're watching, but Kat and Jesse, thank you once again for making a position for me. It's just crazy, and it's going to be even higher of a role, and we're going to be making bigger shit go down and shit, so it's going to be cool.
Guys, we're going to have even bigger toilets.
Yeah, huge toilets this year. So, yeah. that's an update for that. So we're going back to the Grammys next year. We got the thing in September that I can't talk about. We secured the biggest artist we've ever gotten, even bigger than Charlie.
Surprise! Double Vision's gonna be there.
Yeah, yeah. Double Vision got their first Grammy U event. So, no, but bigger than Charlie. Sorry, Charlie, but love you. But bigger than Charlie. Like, this is like huge. So, very exciting trip at the end of September. Then we're going to Vegas in November for the Latin Grammys. And this year, because we'll be early enough, everyone can go if they want. They'll have to buy tickets, but everyone can go. Last year, it was too late, and I only had the +1. So, Gavin can go, Zane can go, Seth can go. I doubt Seth will go, but he can.
He can. Guys, if you want an invite, just text us.
Yeah. And
We'll get the whole stadium.
yeah. And then Grammy Week's gonna be nuts too, because this is if everything goes according to plan, it will be a regular Grammy Week next year. So there'll be things going on that I didn't even get to experience last year, so it's gonna be huge. So anyway, basically, shit's sick, we're sick, but right now we're resting, we're recovering, we're recuperating because
We're drinking cough syrup.
we're drinking cough syrup. What the fuck?
Because we're sick.
Oh yeah, right, we're sick. And we
We got strep throat.
yeah.
We got amoxicillin. We got
hydrocodone. That's right. That's what it is, right? There's a codeine. Well, there's codeine.
We got
there's It's right.
Xanax.
Gavin? Medical
just
guy.
because
We got oxycodone, we got morphine, we got
Promethazine.
all the good opioids.
we got Zoloft,
Yeah.
just in case.
And
So get ready.
so basically, get ready.
The effects, they're already kicking in.
Yeah. I took some of that Zoloft earlier, so. Oh yeah, and then we're.
Don't make that face, Ryan. It's gonna happen to you.
It's gonna happen to you. Get ready.
Yeah.
And then we're making, hits for the summer, hits for the fall, hits for the winter, and hits for the spring. So we got, summer is music time because I'm too fucking busy the rest of the year. So we're batch music creating now. Again, we got 2 albums on the way in the next 6 months, hopefully.
got 4 albums on the way.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. And then we might have a little Christmas special in around Christmas time. That is something we've never done before.
Oh, that's a good time to do it.
And it's something that we've never done before, if all goes to plan. So stay tuned for that. Gavin, what else is new? And is anything new?
Oh, I would love for something to be new. That would be so awesome and cool.
Oh man, when are you? I
guess
when are you done with school?
Here's something that's new. Well, I'm done with school. I got 3 classes that end in a couple weeks, and then 3 more classes that I've been taking this whole time don't end until the end of August.
Oh yeah, August.
But they don't take up very much time, so I'm gonna get ahead. It's fine. But you want to hear something new and cool and fun?
Yes.
Yeah. A pack rat ate part of my car. So I got it fixed the other day, and it was like $400, but that's okay.
God.
Always on the grind, always winning. Loving life.
What is a pack
Live,
rat?
laugh, love. It's a dumb version of a rat that enjoys
Eats cars.
getting like decomposing stuff and making like that's how they make
cars.
their their nests, I guess. So they just pile up a bunch of
cars?
garbage, but since there's a hood, they like the shade, and they're always doing stuff at night, so it went under the hood and ate some wires, and then
Nice.
I got hungry.
I got hungry.
Right.
It was hungry rat.
So yeah, my brakes were weird for like a solid month and a half because the pack rat ate a wire.
That's awesome.
but I got it fixed, so we're good. We're all set.
That's
We're
awesome.
winning.
Oh, I made a Ryan. I pulled a U. Am I an idiot?
Yes.
Oh, that knocked it into me. I wrote, filmed, pitched, acted in, and edited a video for the P&E wing, the producer and engineers wing for the Academy with Della, and then I got
Della, I love Della.
I got Silas, Maddie, and Weston to help out as well, and that was like my last thing to do. They just launched the new P&E like guidebook. Can't call it standards, but it's like a guidebook for like delivery recommendations for like music and audio stuff. So they were like, let's have Grammy you make a little video. So I was like, okay, here we go. So we filmed at Soundstage Studios in Nashville, and it was like my last thing as the digital content intern before the summer break. And I sent it in, and I haven't heard anything. So I was like,
They hate it.
I just like, I don't know. I probably can't talk too much about it, but I was kind of like, well, I'm done. Like, it was literally like my last like hour of having access to everything. I was like, send. And then like I CC'd my personal in case they replied, but I haven't heard anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to let it go until August because I need a break. August. Oh yeah, my cousin got married in Maryland. Congrats to Corey and Colleen. We got like, well, we didn't, but we stayed in like a sick. Well, we did. We didn't get it, but we stayed in it. A sick Airbnb in like the middle of the Maryland mountains. I had no idea Maryland was so like mountainous in some places because I'd been there before, but it was sick. I posted about it a little bit, so you can probably find it. But this is the view. Beautiful mornings, just really really serene and relaxing.
That's a beautiful morning.
So,
Guys, we're making big plays in the world. Give me 2 weeks.
are we?
That's all I can say. Give me 3 weeks. Give me 3 weeks.
You gonna transfer?
No, I'm not gonna transfer. It's all part of the plan.
What the fuck?
Give me 3 weeks, you'll have an entire album.
Oh, is there a dude? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're a girl? Is there
sorry,
a girl?
I meant a
Where's-
girl. I said the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I was looking at my Hinge, so. Guys, it's a joke. I don't have Hinge.
I'm just gonna say, give me 3 weeks
okay.
if you want a fucking album.
I do. I want to.
Hypothetically, or so I've heard. I think it's 3 weeks. I actually don't
also,
know.
I have a lot of material too that we could write.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What the
bitch.
fuck? And you know it all, so like.
Oh yeah. Thin ice.
What the fuck?
Why don't you produce something, bitch?
I will relax.
I'm not relaxing. You told me not to relax.
Oh, stop!
You said don't relax.
relaxing.
Be worried.
I'll show.
I'll show pictures of.
Also, big shout out to Julia Hutch for the
J Hutch. I love J
the
Hutch.
song of the summer, Tequila Talks. Did the whole like, well, I did the
Tequila
whole
Talks.
I did the whole creative direction campaign for it, and all the visuals and photo, video, everything. So, super big thanks to her for having me do that. And I'll be doing stuff for her future projects as well. So that'll be.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I wonder what it could be.
That sounds, with no context, that's gonna sound sarcastic, but I just let something leak, so now I'm saying the correct thing. So Ryan's keeping me in check. No, but it actually, like, it sounds like I'm laughing and joking when I say it, but it actually will be sick and fun. So thanks, Julia, and we're hoping to get her on a song here pretty soon. Because there's well, there will be so many options for that. So she said she's game, so we want her to be a part of it. So you have new writing material then? If you're saying back to your
We'll see.
back
That's
to your
the thing.
conversation.
Hopefully.
What does we'll see?
I'll explain later.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. I forget you don't know anything about anything
Yeah,
because you don't ask me
you don't
about
tell me.
myself.
I literally ask you every day, what did you do today? What are you doing? How was your day? Oh, it was good. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm not really doing anything. That's every day.
Well, when you ask me and I'm just sitting here, I'm not really doing anything.
All right. God.
You have to say like, what did you do earlier in the day?
Yeah, you have Also, I'll be doing stuff for the new organization she started. Julia, we're going back. We're bouncing back and forth here, but with Julia, she started a new collective called Gingham Curtain Collective, and it's like a network of like 20 something songwriters. Big Belmont names, small Belmont names, some not Belmont names, I'm pretty sure.
Medium Belmont names.
Big Belmont, small Belmont.
So I'll be doing hopefully in-house video. We haven't really figured out like the logistics yet, but hopefully in-house video for that whole thing. So yeah, look forward to that, and probably we'll do some of the creative direction and media production for the individual artists who are a part of that. So just expanding, constantly networking, and constantly grinding. Also, Strikes Media is probably, this is kind of very like, in the background, but Strikes Media is actually probably going to be what it was always intended to be here pretty soon. I am building a website and like getting everything like actually formally ready to be like a media production agency for artists. So we're leveling up. Also, this is the first time I can say it. I don't have a consistent job right now, so but we're actually chilling because all this video and photo stuff starting
we
to,
know, buddy.
Huh?
We know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay, pal.
Yeah. So
We're
Get
here
through
for
this
you.
together.
no longer in the shackles of Target or Kroger or any of that. We've escaped the 9-to-5 life, and basically, if you want to buy my course, it'll be linked below. So I can teach you how to.
Basically,
10x
I
your
realized
net worth.
that I can quit my 9 to 5 and just beg my friends for money, and that's kind of
Yeah.
like a really easy way to get like passive income.
No, Ryan won't give me money. I already know this. He's not allowed to.
I'm not allowed to. The tarot card said I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you ever talk about that?
So I did. I was on the Easter episode.
Oh, well, fuck me. Anyway, Strikes Media is going to be
Hey,
probably starting
if you
up.
insist.
It's probably going to be Strikes Media is probably going to be starting up pretty soon. My goal is to get it all up and running by like early August. August. So so keep an eye out for that. Building out like media packages, lots of media packages, and
Lots of media packages.
and like I want to get a whole like
probably
calendar
like 2 or 3
system in
media
place, and just like build it out. So it's gonna be cool. So Strikes Media will be what it was always dreamt of being.
Thank goodness.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait.
Wow.
Up next is Strikes Records. So
Finally, we can manage all of our artists.
yeah. No managing. Well, yeah. I would need to quit.
You know who's first on the? You know who we have on speed dial?
We have a lot of people on speed dial.
No, a good friend of ours.
That's also a lot of people. No, I would need to quit everything before I become a manager.
Talk to them again.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I would manage, but that would have to be my only thing, because I would literally go insane. Gavin, any new relationship problems we should be aware about?
Going? No. Yeah. Actually, there's really, really attractive people at Walmart. So
Ugh, don't I know it? No, dude, life just trucks along, whether or not you're you have your seatbelt on.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No, you're so right about that.
Yeah.
Like if a rat eats the wire that's in your car, and like
You'd better have your seatbelt on.
the front light goes out too, you just can't drive at night. Like it's just how it goes.
So what? So what? So wait. What? So what? It just killed your lights?
No, man, it
It's a
messed
metaphor,
up
dude.
the blower box, whatever that is for ACE.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Lower box. me and that rat be twins.
The notes literally say like loud or noisy blower box, and I was like,
Shit, man, I haven't been called that in a long time.
my nickname in high school.
Oh,
But no, it also ate the low beam light of the left light. So like high beams work, but
only your high beams worked?
no, the right light is completely fine. The left light, the low beam's out,
Oh.
but the high beams work for both.
I thought it was like you were stuck on
So
high
we're
beams.
No, I would feel so bad if that was all I had. Just run around with high beams
Yeah.
all the time in a Prius.
Yeah.
That makes it so much better. Oh. Me when noisy blower box?
Oh.
So,
Anyway, that was a metaphor. You just didn't get it because it's like a rat gets in and like, you can't drive at night.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan?
yeah, I get you, bro.
You're the songwriter, so like interpret it.
Dude,
or
that actually
something.
reminds me of a song I wrote the other day called "Rat Light." It's
Yeah.
actually really similar. I'm surprised I haven't heard the story before, but yeah, I can't wait
Yeah,
for everyone
it's
to hear that. It's coming out next week, so
Yeah, everyone get ready.
ready for Rat Light.
Rat Light, and then the sequel, the part 2, Noisy Blower Box.
Yeah, of course.
AC Air Filter. You should make a car album.
Glove compartment,
Yeah.
Rear view mirror.
steering wheel.
Catalytic converter.
God. Oh.
No, that's not part
sorry.
of the car.
What about spark plugs?
That I could see that. I could see that being
Right?
I could see that being like brother.
Spark plugs.
That's a leak.
That is a leak. They don't know what that means.
Also, I'm not writing a fucking song called Spark Plug.
What the hell? Why not?
So, oh shit! You know what? I pondered on it. You're right. I'll
Yeah.
fucking do it.
You never just do you do that where like you think of a title and then you write around that title, or do you not write like that?
I do, but not fucking Spark
This
Plug.
guy.
Holy shit, dude! Spark Plug. That'd be fucking awesome. Like the car part. I love cars.
There's already
Dude,
a few songs.
what if love was like a car? Holy shit!
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we won't go another like 2 months until the next podcast. We're definitely doing one in Miami because we have to. It's Miami.
We always do the Miami episode.
Yeah, and I'll be in Arizona in like 3 weeks, so we'll do one then. And get ready for the. Honestly, a song will probably come out before the next podcast comes out, so get ready for summer bangers all across your speakers. And thanks, Gavin, for joining us. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of everyone's favorite musical podcast featuring Ryan Rain and No Strikes from the band Double Vision. Double time!
Double time!